got to have knowledge about the countries. The BRICS में countries हैं. You got to have knowledge about the agreements that they have signed, the contingency reserve agreement. ऐसे 3-4 agreements sign हुए हैं. BRICS बैंक के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है? And any latest news on BRICS, which is covered in the PT 365. This is done with the prelims part. उसके बाद if you're doing BRICS, BRICS term एक particular बंदे ने दी थी, I am forgetting it. Sir might know.
Goldman Sachs.
So that particular thing could add value to your mains. अब प्री का काम हो गया था मोटा मोटा. Now it's for the mains thing. Mains में इस बंदे ने introduce की term एक आधी कोई quotation वो मैं करता था IR में किसी former diplomat की S जयशंकर is the current external affairs minister. उनकी statements आपको मिल जाएंगी हमेशा. Then you see the significance of BRICS. Significance आ गया इस significance in the terms कि why it is important for India, why it is important for the world. ठीक है, उसके बाद what are the issues in BRICS? उसमें 3-4 issues हैं जो BRICS might be facing. There are internal rivalries. वो सारी issues you prepare. Then you prepare a good conclusion. What is the future of this particular organization, or what BRICS could mean for the international order? How it is breaking the geopolitical barriers and it could serve as an organization that could be internationally sustainable. So this is how you cover the topic holistically. When you've done so much, then you will feel content. अब मेरा topic मुझे complete लगता है. Basically, always do the topics in structures. जैसे अगर मैं मेरा हर एक जितना भी मेंस में topics है ना, उनको मैंने structures में divide किया हुआ है. जैसे अगर मैं ब्रिक्स करूँगा तो ब्रिक्स का मैप आ गया, कोड आ गया, एक इंट्रोडक्शन आ गई, then we have its significance on world, on India and in future. Then what are the challenges it might face? Some good conclusion, positive. तो ऐसे करके मेरा ये topic, for me it will be complete. There will be things that I could add on later on, but for me I will be content कि मेरा topic हो गया. So this is how you generate confidence.
So what I feel is being inquisitive is somehow a problem, because when you prepare a topic, if you are quite inquisitive, you tend to read more things. And because of that reading, sir, the primary facts, sir, they slip on.
There are nothing like the basic facts.
Sir, by basic facts, I mean the name of the agreements, the year in which they were signed, where they were signed, and for example, those things that are objective. When we read the subjective part, for example, let us say that regarding any organization, I go on to the PRS part or on the PIB part, or onto the official document that contains the entire perspective regarding the organization. So that subjectivity tends to, what we can say, is rub off the objectivity. That is the major problem I face.
So you tend to go haywire while
so kind of that inquisitiveness leads to
getting too deep. And you fix the time limits for your topics.
So not exactly haywire, it is something like tend to dive into a topic more.
Basically, it's good in the initial phases of your preparation to dig deep into facts, to dig deep into issues. Because this is the time when you're preparing, when you're very raw. When you get mature into the preparation, you'll know कि यहाँ पे stop लगाना. Abhi it's the time to explore. So don't restrict yourself. I'll suggest this. If you're going very deep, you're feeling this, then I think you should not restrict yourself for at least 6 to 7 months. Go deep. As possible, as the time allows. But don't be insecure about this particular thing. It will help you in one way or the other, because not all students have this habit. I didn't have this habit of going very deep into the facts or very deep into things. But your bent of mind must be analytical and subjective thing. So you do good in optional. ये सबका अलग-अलग फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड होता है. तो मुझे पता था कहाँ पे फुल स्टॉप लगाना. मैं मतलब का काम करता था. इससे नंबर आ जाएंगे मुझे लग रहा है. उधर रुक जाता था. तो it helps you in mains, counterproductive in optional. There are both sides of stories.
The last question. favorite columnist of the newspaper you read?
Not a very ardent fan of newspapers.
Take my name, please.
RP sir for sure. Then C Rajamohan. RP sir के बाद C Rajamohan. उनके कोट्स में कोट भी करता था मैं. Basically, the lines that he says ना, I remember some all maritime powers seek forward bases, quote unquote. That was the concluding line in one of his articles. You could always quote it and write in any conclusion regarding maritime issues, regarding Quad. So, and you can write C Rajamohan in the end. So, use newspaper like this.
सर अगर हम अपने एग्जाम में कोटेशन ना डाल दें तो फिर कहाँ पड़ता है मेन स्लाइड में?
कोई फर्क नहीं. मतलब this is not a short thing. अगर आपका आंसर में किसी और चीज़ से क्वालिटी दिख रही है ना, तो the examiner they are not biased towards anything. What they want to do is जो उनको अच्छी फीलिंग आनी चाहिए. मतलब they should enjoy reading your mains answer copy. So for making that experience memorable, you have to do these cheap tricks. You gotta add diagrams, you gotta add flow charts, you gotta add quotations. So it's one thing only. मैं ये नहीं कि हर एक क्वेश्चन में डाल के आता था यार 20 में से मैक्सिमम 3 क्वेश्चन में डलती है. पर उसके लिए जो बैक एंड में मेहनत करनी पड़ती है that is mammoth. And that hard work it starts after you have done your basic part. और if you are intelligent enough, you will do it side by side. और उसमें inertia बहुत होता है. तो घर जाके वही नोट्स रिविजिट करने का, उसमें वैल्यू ऐड करने का, उसमें डायग्राम ऐड करने का, इट्स अ वेरी बिग इनर्शिया. अभी तो हमें लगता है कि इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग. घर जाके होता नहीं है. घर जाके वही लेक्चर ही रिवाइज हो जाए, बैकलॉग इतना हो जाता है, वही बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. सो यू हैव टू ब्रेक दैट इनर्शिया. कोटेशन यूज करो, बट इतना कोई मैंडेटरी बात नहीं है. इट विल श्योरली ऐड एटलीस्ट अ हाफ मार्क्स. हाफ मार्क्स इन 20 क्वेश्चंस इज 10 मार्क्स. 10 मार्क्स इन वन पेपर 40 मार्क्स. 40 मार्क्स में सारी दुनिया रहती है. ये
सर थोड़ी कोर्स स्ट्रेटजी क्या रहती है किसी भी एग्जामिनेशन ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ?
कोर्स स्ट्रैटेजी ऐसे
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੀਸੀਐਸ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਯੂਪੀਐਸਸੀ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਅਪਰੋਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਕਿ ਚੇਂਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ.
कोर्स स्ट्रैटेजी फ्रॉम द वर्ड इटसेल्फ कि कोर्स स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए. ये स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए कि व्हेन यू आर इनटू दिस पर्टिकुलर दिस इज अ गोल्डन टाइम. तो टाइम है ना कि इस टाइम पे स्ट्रेच करो अपने आप को जिनमें मैक्सिमम यू कुड एक्सर्ट योरसेल्फ एक्सर्ट. ये 13-14 घंटे मतलब कंप्लीट विद योरसेल्फ. तो जो व्हेन दिस पर्टिकुलर कोर ऑफ प्रिपरेशन इज स्ट्रांग देन यू ऑटोमेटिकली जनरेट कॉन्फिडेंस. योर वैल्यूएशन विल बी स्ट्रांग क्योंकि कोर से कोई मिसिंग नहीं है टॉपिक. नहीं तो आई हैव सीन पीपल हु आर ऑलवेज टेंस्ड कि मेरा ये पार्ट वीक है. दे आर वेरी ओपनली सेइंग कि मेरा मेंस दे वाला पार्ट क्लियर नहीं हुआ. सो दैट शुड नॉट बी द केस इन योर साइड बिकॉज यू हैव टाइम. सो अपना कोर्स स्ट्रेंथ करो. नेक्स्ट इज वैल्यूएशन. उसके बाद प्रीलिम्स आ जाएगा. फैक्ट्स याद करो. हॉरिजॉन्टल प्रिपरेशन पे फोकस करो. प्रीवियस ईयर फोकस करो. जेडे हर टाइम पेपर करते हैं बेसिकली उन्होंने दे हैव अ नैक ऑफ आंसरिंग द प्रीलिम्स क्वेश्चन. I have like given example the rank 1 in PCS Dilpreet Singh is a very good friend of mine. 2018 rank 1 है. So I was surprised to see that I had been toiling for 4 years in prelims. मेरा prelims part weak थी. So I've been toiling for 4 years in 4 months in prelims and we gave a mock test. He used to clear prelims every time and he had prepared just for a mere week and he scored 20 marks more than me in that full mock. Without even preparing, because he had a knack of answering those questions. उनको ऑप्शन देख के पता लग जाता है ये वाला सही हुआ. जैसे साइंस एंड टेक है सर. साइंस एंड टेक में जब 4-5 ऑप्शंस आते हैं हमारे तो जनरली वो जो ऑप्शंस होते हैं वो सही होते हैं. मतलब यू डोंट हैव टू बी गेटिंग इनटू द निटी-ग्रिटीज कि एक आधा ऑप्शन गलत होगा इधर. वी ओवरथिंक. तो साइंस एंड टेक में जनरली मतलब देयर आर ट्रेंड्स इन यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स एज वेल. व्हेन यू do such practice जैसे सर भी सजेस्ट करते हैं कि इतने मॉक पेपर्स आप सॉल्व करो. उससे you get this ability of finding the right answer. That is what's important. In mains all your preparation जो आपने पिछले 1.5-2 साल में वो काम आएगी. Prelims is more strategic I feel than mains. Mains is more how you have toiled in your core and your validation part. interview is a culmination of all the three. How much do you retain the facts? Because they check the simulation part there. They are not concerned with, they do check कि अगर मैं random fact throw करूँ कितना वो बंदा simulate करके याद करके he can answer. And the main focus is how you are groomed during the preparation. Do you answer the points haphazardly or in a structure? So this is what this is.
Sir, I have a question. Like since you started preparing while you graduated, so for me also it's very difficult to balance between my graduation and my studies. For me, my confidence is my graduation because I feel when I'm a part of my college, I'm doing really nice. I'm doing really well because I am part of a lot of extracurricular activities and I'm always welcome there. And due to the preparation, I'm kind of missing out on those things which I really do not want to because that is something that is where I get my confidence from. And now when I enter the classroom here, it's like okay, I know this, but since it's very important for me to go in the college and commit to certain things that my teachers there have given me. So I'm saying that this balance, this creation of balance is really tough for me at this point of time.
I've had friends who had a similar problem. But at the same time, what's your college? SD college? So, what I would suggest is, first of all, you accept the fact that there has to be a trade-off. You have to lose on few things into the college, and the time that you're giving to the college, you'll have to cover it in your preparation. First, you'll have to come to terms with this fact. When you come to terms with this fact, then you'll realize that in college you'll only go to those events which are of very important to you, which mean something to you, and not to all the events. I have some of my friends, they used to attend each and every class in college. For me, college was entirely on the back seat. मतलब नाम का इंजीनियर आना है, कुछ नहीं आता था, to be very frank. ते 3 साल मैं ते prepare किया बस. I put my college completely on the back burner. In the first year, I enjoyed a lot because I knew that in the second year I had to start preparing. So the enjoyment phase was done in the first year. पंगड़ा पाया से सब की तरह parties की थी तो उसके बाद I took a break from all these things. I entered solely into the preparation. But my friends, they were my friends who were very active in college. But लड़कियों में their sincerity is very much. So they feel very difficult to skip even classes. I mean, you can skip classes.
It's not about classes, it's about opportunities.
But every co-curricular activity you don't have to attend, right? It's like attend the important events if there is some good event or there is an annual event, then you should be very active. And don't feel you're missing out on something. Don't feel, because the things that you are missing out, you are adding value somewhere else. Don't feel that your reputation in college, don't attach things at that particular level. So मेरे भी कई दोस्त कहते होते हैं मुझे सेकेंड ईयर तो पढ़ता ही रहता है सारा दिन आता नहीं. And even after my 4th year, some of my friends, they used to say that इसमें college life enjoy नहीं की, because for them enjoyment was the 5 to 6 extra trips that they could make, which I didn't attend, or enjoyment was the frequent parties that they could go to, or the frequent activity in the college that they could attend. But now looking back, they are the same people who are praising me that man balanced things very well. They reverse these people. He knew how to enjoy and how to study. So these things doesn't matter. You have to make a trade-off between these things. You can be very, very active in college, I must say, if you are focusing on clearing the exam very early.